My dear friend, most times a lot of people waste their pain. Don't allow your experience to be bigger than your learning. You know, whenever you are passing through anything, there's always a reason for that. You can have experience and you will have a learning. You can have um, experience and you have the learning. So have the experience and have the learning. Most times, if you have the experience and don't have the learning, you will repeat the experience. If for instance you are going through a class, you have the training and then you don't learn, you won't pass exams, so you won't be promoted. You repeat the class. So in our life, a lot of things has happened to us in our relationships, in our businesses. There's something that happened yesterday that wasn't nice. Is there something that is happening again, and then the same way, or how, why? So it's very important that you draw a line and say enough. From now, I've learned from this. So I want you to draw a line, call it my experiences, my learning. My experiences, my learning. Draw a line, a horizontal, what do we call it? A vertical line at the center of a book, and then a horizontal line up there. And you call this one my experience, and you call this one my learning. And then check all the experiences you've had, and then find the learning around it. And then make sure that you use the learning and don't allow the experience to be bigger than the learning. So can I tell you about any of my experience? And the experiences, like somebody would say, that experience is the best teacher, but it mustn't be your experience. Experience is the best teacher, but it mustn't be your experience. It can be other people's experience, and then you learn from it, and then it teaches you. And what can I give as I always tell experience of how I learned that you can have of fear of success. So a woman was invited from abroad to become a commissioner in one of the states, and the woman, you know, called me, heard about me, and called me. I was in my 20s to come and start helping her with some things, for instance, like drafting speeches, helping her with quite a lot of, computer work and all those. Yeah, I was working myself, but I was doing that as a gig. Now, over time, she learned about my skills, and that was when GSM came in. And I have an office where they were doing GSM repairs, and the woman said, "Go and write a proposal. Let me send you to go. Let me approve it with governor's consent, so you can go to the all the local governments and teach, SS1 to SS3, something they can hold. Since this thing is something that's coming out newly, so you go and teach them from SS1, all the schools in the state, so that, as they're coming out, even those who cannot further can now say, I have a handwork. And being that this is new technology, it can only grow. That's from where I ran away from that woman. I never went back. She called and called, and I never submitted that proposal. But if I was told that I had fear of success, I wouldn't agree. Why didn't I submit it? I was afraid the big money that would be involved. What if I don't deliver very well? What if I don't, I have a work already. Make I do my work. Make I not go scatter my life and go complicate my life. If I collect money from government now and then I not deliver, waiting go up and blah blah blah. I never knew that was fear of success. That was fear of success. But it taught me that people are not only afraid of failure. I was afraid of failure, but when success came, I ran away. So it taught me a very big lesson. And from then on, I was able to know that people can be afraid of success. And every single time from then, when I was younger, success is coming my way. I know that, I'll be very careful with that voice that will tell me, um, you may not deliver, or what if there's problem, or what if, and I said, you can't trick me the second time. So check your life. Could be your relationship, in your business. It could be how you marketed, how you um spoke in public, how you exhibited your confidence, how you had your courage, how your enthusiasm every day. It could be simple things. How you answered people, how you quarreled with somebody, what did you learn from it? Let the learning be more than the experience. If your learning is not more than your experience, you've wasted it. That is also, let your pain, let what you learn from your pain be more than the pain itself. A lot of people don't learn from their pain. You lost somebody, you went through very bad experience, you had an accident, quite a lot that you could learn from those things, but you don't. You just leave it like that. So I want you to start learning from your experiences. Okay? Thank you. Till I see you again. Remember, let's stay celebrated always.